Mindstorm CD to learn. Using Pilot 3, you can make two-step programs. In this mission, you're going to program the tracker robot to respond when it senses a wall or some other object. If you haven't built the robot yet, go to the Constructopedia and build the tracker robot. Your tracker robot is ready to go? Great! Now you're ready to program it. First, click the Programmer button to select RoboLab Programmer from the menu. Double-click Pilot 3 on the menu. Pilot 3 programs have two steps. The first step in the program shown here turns on the motors in port A and C and the lamp in port B for 6 seconds. After 6 seconds, the motors will reverse direction until the touch sensor in port 1 is pressed. A touch sensor is a switch that tells the computer when it is pressed or not pressed. If you add a touch sensor to tracker, you can program it to reverse direction when it bumps into something. Here is one way to add a touch sensor. Go to the Constructopedia for detailed building instructions. Check that the wire is connected to the very top front of the touch sensor. Then check that the other end of the wire is connected to port 2 on the RCX. Now create your own Pilot 3 program. Your program will have two steps. For step 1, change the direction the motor turns. Click the motor C icon. Then click the motor reverse icon with the arrow pointing to the left. Next, increase the power level of motor C to 5. Then click 5 to select power level 5 from the submenu. You don't have a lamp connected to port B, so let's change the port setting. Click the lamp B icon. Then click the red stop sign. The red stop sign will appear in port B. The stop sign means no power will be sent to that port. Now change the program from waiting for 6 seconds to waiting for the touch sensor to be pressed. To do that, click the Wait for 6S icon. Click the touch sensor pressed icon. Make sure you choose the icon showing the touch sensor button that is pressed in and not the one that is released. Now for the second step of your program. Change it so the robot moves backward. Click Motor C. Click the motor icon with the arrow to the right. Now change the power level of motor C to 5. Click the Power 3 icon under port C. Then click 5. Change the lamp B icon to a stop sign. Click lamp B. Then click to select the stop sign. Now program the robot to stop moving forward after 2 seconds. Click the Wait for icon. Click Wait for 2S. Great! Your two-step program is ready to download to the RCX. Click the white arrow to download. Now, position tracker a bit of a distance away. Then press the Run button on the RCX to run the program. Tracker moves forward until the touch sensor is pressed, reverses for 2 seconds, and then stops. Did it work? Click Information for troubleshooting ideas. Then click Try again when you are ready. Pilot 3 adds a new feature that repeats your program continuously. That way you don't have to press the Run button every time. To activate it, click on the single run, then click Continuous Run. Now download the program again. Press Run on the RCX to run the program again. The tracker should move forward until the touch sensor is pressed, then reverse for 2 seconds, stop and start all over again going forward. The program repeats until you press the green run button on the RCX again to stop the program. Did it work? Pressing the red on-off button stops the program also, but turns off the RCX as well. A couple of other useful functions are included in Pilot 3. Saving and loading programs. Click this button to press backspace or delete on your keyboard to erase the words Standard Program. Then type the new name in the dialog box. In this case, call the program Bounce. Click the green Accept button to save the file. To load a program, click this button. Then double-click to select the new name from the dialog box. The loaded file appears in the program screen. Congratulations, you have completed the Pilot 3 mission. You now have a robot that responds to touch. To continue pilot programming, click the Training Missions menu button and then select Pilot 4.